Hello everyone. Today we present to you the top 5 controller support games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. OWRC Open World Racing, an offline game with a size of 690 megabytes, available on Android and iPhone. OWRC Open World Racing is a driving game in which you climb into spectacular large-capacity cars to take full advantage of the mechanical potential of each vehicle. Whether free roaming or racing, you'll feel the speed in your hands as you drive each car throughout each game. In OWRC Open World Racing, you can adapt the game's graphic resolution based on your smartphone's power. This customization will allow you to run the game on any mid-range or high-end mobile device. Once you enter the main menu, you are ready to choose one of the two main modes. The free roam mode allows you to improvise each route, while the races will uncover your most competitive side. To control your car, you only have to tap on the directional arrows if you need to change your course. At the same time, by tapping on the accelerator and brake pedals, you can squeeze the full power of the engine to overtake all rivals and cross the checkered flag in the first position. OWRC Open World Racing is a frantic racing game for mobile. There is multiple vehicles on various circuits and roads. In addition, as the levels go by, you will unlock better cars that will allow you to burn rubber at higher speeds. Project Hazard, an offline game with a size of 1.3 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Project Hazard is an FPS that takes you into multiple settings to kill all the zombies that cross your path. By equipping yourself with dozens of weapons you unlock, you will gradually advance through and take control of the city while shooting all the enemies. As the 3D visuals were developed under Unreal Engine 4, you won't have any trouble spotting your enemies. The controls in Project Hazard are pretty straightforward, so you can progress easily. Simply press the joystick to move in any direction and tap the action buttons to throw grenades or reload ammo, and so on. The shooting is automatic, so the only thing you have to do is worry about moving the camera for accurate aim. In the upper left corner, you can see your health bar. By keeping an eye on this bar, you will be able to slip away from the enemies when your health drops too low from the hits you receive from the living dead. Downloading the Project Hazard APK for Android and iOS means you can face super realistic battles in an FPS that will really put your enemy killing skills to the test. Advancing through hostile territory, you must make the most of the available weapons to try and survive. Snowboard Party, an offline game with a size of 1.6 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. Snowboard Party World Tour is a 3D snowboarding game that might remind you of cool borders as you play. You can choose between various characters, snowboards and all kinds of tricks you'll have to land if you want to get a high score. Gameplay in Snowboard Party World Tour is perfect for touch screens. On the left side of the screen, you'll have a virtual D-pad for moving your character, while on the right, you'll find buttons for jumping and spinning in the air. By combining different directions and moves, you can do all kinds of amazing tricks. To start playing Snowboard Party World Tour, all you have to do is choose a character and a snowboard. As you play, getting points and experience, you can unlock additional characters, snowboards, circuits, and much more. Snowboard Party World Tour is an excellent snowboarding game for Android that's tons of fun and super refreshing. It has precision controls and enough content to guarantee you hours and hours of entertainment. CarX Drift Racing 2, an online game with a size of 2.7 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. CarX Drift Racing 2 is a 3D driving game where your main objective isn't to cross the finish line before everyone else but to get as many points as you can, and the only way to get points is by drifting like crazy. In the game's settings you can select from 3 different driving modes: a virtual steering wheel, tactile buttons, or your smartphone's accelerometer. With the latter, you steer by tilting your Android or iOS smartphone just like you would a steering wheel. You can also change the camera angle between several options, including both inside and outside the car. In total there are more than 30 different vehicles to unlock, but you only start with one. You can also tune your cars to your heart's desire, even applying vinyl car wraps however you want. CarX Drift Racing 2 is a driving game with excellent gameplay and graphics, plus various game modes and more than enough tracks. You can play alone or compete against other players online.
Distinguish a dream from reality.
Unknown Fate, an offline game with a size of 2.6 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. You wake up, alone, in a world completely unknown to you. You have no memories of your past. You don't know how you managed to reach this world, and the only thing you can do is go on and try to find the truth. Unknown Fate is a single-player first-person puzzle adventure with a mysterious story. Puzzles to solve and enemies to defeat. Travel in incredible worlds, solving the puzzles around you and collecting Richard's lost memories to uncover the truth about Richard's journey. Explore 5 surreal and mysterious worlds completely in 3D. Solve puzzles to help Richard reach the end of his journey. A completely offline game, with no ads and surprises. Unknown Fate can be played using the on-screen controls or using a Bluetooth USB controller.